Sorry, can we cut that, please, Charlie? Thank you. Sorry. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening.
What are you doing?
Sorry, we forgot to play the announcement at the beginning. The tech team are kicking off backstage. So, yeah, just bear with us, please.
Hello.
Oh, Ollie, you didn't need to come out as well.
Yes.
Oh, God.
Are you joking? Fantastic.
Right, come on. So, Charlie, if you don't mind just playing the announcement, please. Thank you.
Welcome to this evening's performance of the Hound of the Baskervilles. Baskervilles. We would like to warn you that this performance contains scenes of mild fright, hints of terror, and pockets of peril. To avoid tension being broken, please ensure that all mobile phones are switched off.
I know that!
Yeah, but
This is in order to sustain said tension so carefully crafted by the actors. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
Okay, great. Thanks so much for letting us just play that.
Where were we? Come on.
Right, so I am Charles Baskerville, was Charles Baskerville, Squire of Baskerville Hall, Dartmoor. And I died. No, he died. So Charles died. I'm not dead.
Like you're dying now, John. Come on.
And he's just died from what appeared to be a massive heart attack to the heart. And then you guys came in for the announcement, and then this bit happened, and then you set up.
Right, okay, John.
Someone laughed. Ladies and gentlemen, prepare ye for the tale of the Hound of the Baskervilles.
Well, I think it's safe to assume that this walking stick...
So it's a walking stick, is it?
No, I think I can tell it's a walking stick.
Can you?
Can't I?
Well, it's up to you to decide.
Oh, well, perhaps I was a little bit hasty there. Now, what the devil is it, then?
Of course it's a walking stick, Watson. Don't be so ridiculous. But based your observations, tell me about its owner.
Well, I'd say he had a hand.
Remarkable. What else?
I don't know. I'm useless at this. I'm going to the club.
No, Watson. Look, close the door. Look, you're not useless, is it? Sit down. Come on. It may be you yourself aren't luminant, but you're a conductor of light. A light that shines bright upon me, that illuminates me.
Oh, like a torch.
Yes, like a torch, Watson, but not any old torch. You're my torch, my special torch.
Oh, Holmes, I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything, just turn yourself on and keep yourself turned on whenever you're around me.
Oh, right. Shall I rustle us up a couple of cheeky little gins, then?
Not now, Watson. We have a new case on our hands. Do you hear that knocking? That knocking, yes. What can you deduce from the knocking? You know my methods. Apply them.
Oh, well, I say it's coming from the door.
Elementary. What else, Watson?
Sounds urgent.
Good. What do you think they want us to do, Watson?
Oh, open the door.
Oh, good. Well done, Watson. Open the door then, Watson. Come on.
Hear now the tale of the Hound.
Good evening, sir. I take it you want your walking stick back.
How on earth did you know?
A walking stick can reveal a whole existence, Dr. Mortimer. Only in London for a few days, I assume?
But how?
Because I'm Sherlock Holmes, the greatest detective of all time.
Actually, I believe you to be the second.
The second?
Some would say the third, but I believe your capture of the infamous Slasher Seldom has confirmed second place. Behind, of course, Monsieur Berthelot, the genius of Grenoble. And I can see from the look on your face I have made an insulting faux pas.
If you be so kind, Doctor, to leave the deducing to moi, I take it you didn't just come here today to be reacquainted with your stick, did you?
No, sir.
No, sir.
I come to you today because I am faced with a serious and extraordinary problem, recognizing as I do that you are the second highest expert in Europe.
In Europe, Indian.
No, in Europe.
To business.
Precisely. Mr. Holmes, I have in my pocket a manuscript, which, with your permission, I would like to read.
If you must, yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, hear now the tale of the Hound of the Baskervilles. During the time of the Great Rebellion, Baskerville Hall was held by Sir Hugo, a profane and godless man. One Michaelmas Eve, he kidnapped a fair maiden and locked her in the uppermost chamber of Baskerville Hall, intending to have his wicked way with her. But the girl managed to escape, and when Sir Hugo found the cage empty and the bird had flown, he cried aloud to the powers of evil that he might overtake the wench. he saddled his mare, unkennelled his hunting dogs, and took off in full cry across the moor, his drunken friends in pursuit.
Bloody hell.
But when the men finally caught up with the pack, they discovered a terrifying scene. The hounds lay whimpering in a cluster with hackles up and staring eye. The moon shone brightly upon a clearing, and there, in the centre, lay the unfortunate maiden where she fell down dead. Dead of fear and of fatigue, but it wasn't the sight of her cold, dead body that terrified the men, no. It was the great black beast shaped like a hound, yet larger than any hound ever mortal I had gazed upon, which was tearing out the throat of Sir Hugo. I hereby warn any member of the Baskerville family never to cross those moors in those dark hours when the powers of evil are exalted.
Was that it?
Oh, do you not find that interesting?
A collector of fairy tales, perhaps?
Well,
Yes.
perhaps, Mr. Holmes, something a little more recent will stir your thoughts. The death of my friend, Sir Charles Baskerville.
Yes, Sir Charles Baskerville. Yes, I remember reading the inquest report. Heart attack, wasn't it? My condolences to you, Doctor. Watson, show this man to the door. Very finely played.
Wait,
Great acting
one
job. Well
moment,
done.
Mr. Holmes, for I have information that goes beyond the public realm.
What kind of information?
Dr. Watson, would you lie down here? Mr. Holmes, would you dim the lights?
Yes.
Sir Charles's body was discovered by his butler, Barrymore. His body lay face down. His body lay face down, his fingers dug into the earth. There was no sign of physical injury, but the expression on his face was so convulsed, it was hard to swear to his identity. I returned to the scene at first light. The ground was damp, so I was able to trace his footprints, and to my astonishment I discovered he had tiptoed some 20 yards to the place where he fell down dead.
Tiptoes?
Oh, that's not all. I found something else, away from the body.
What?
More footprints.
A man's or a woman?
No, Mr. Holmes. These were footprints of a gigantic hound.
No!
Yes!
Tell me, why did you come here now? Why didn't you wait a month? Why didn't you call me sooner?
Because, Mr. Holmes, I believe we may be in the realm where even the most acute and experienced of detectives is useless.
The realm of the supernatural.
I didn't exactly say so.
So you believe in ghosts?
Look, prior to this terrible event, I discovered many people had seen a beast across the moor. Their tale corresponds exactly with the hellhound of the legend.
Tell me, Dr. Mortimer, you tell me in one breath you want me to investigate the death of Sir Charles, and in the other you say it's completely useless. Are you oxymoronic, man?
Or completely moronic.
Tell me, what is the real purpose of this visit today?
Mr. Holmes, I come here for advice as to how I should instruct my friend, Sir Henry Baskerville, who arrives here at Waterloo Station today.
Ah, Sir Henry Baskerville.
The last in the line of the Baskervilles. He is a Canadian.
So there's no other claimant to the Baskerville fortune?
None. 'Tis Sir Henry's wish to live in the home of his fathers, yet consider also any member of the Baskerville family that's gone there has met with a terrible fate. It is an impenetrable dilemma, Mr. Holmes. What do you deduce?
A dilemma, indeed. Impenetrable. It is not. I'll accept the case, Doctor. Well done. Watson, show this man to the door. We'll find Sir Henry, instruct him forthwith. Good. Well done. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Ciao.
Holmes, how strange, eh? What I can't seem to get out of my mind is the image of the old man just sort of tiptoeing around his garden in the middle of the night and then just dying.
It is so much stranger than that, Watson. The man wasn't tiptoeing. He was running! Running for his life, Watson! It's imperative that we find Sir Henry before he gets to Baskerville Hall.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Holmes, what are we doing here?
Leave this to me, Watson. Sir Henry Baskerville?
Yes?
Amazing.
I'm Sherlock Holmes, and this is my associate, Watson.
Oh, Dr. Mortimer, they said they expect you.
Oh, we were expecting a Canadian accent.
Yeah, I can't do one.
Welcome to London, Sir Henry.
Oh, thank you. Although it's been rather a peculiar welcome thus far.
Define peculiar?
No, jokers like us know. I received thus. Waiting for me in the London steam room. Read that.
Good God.
Who knew you were going to be here, Sir Henry?
Nobody could have known.
Well, someone seems deeply interested in your movements.
How very dare they?
Yes, if you value your life, keep away from them all.
I'm not mistaken, these letters were cut out of yesterday's Times. Page 11, the sender most probably a woman and deeply interested in your safety.
Are we not delving into the realm of guesswork, Mr. Holmes?
Say more into the region where we balance the probabilities and choose the most likely. Sir Henry, I notice you're missing a shoe.
Oh, I can explain that. I left my shoes outside the hotel room for cleaning last night, and this morning only one was returned. I've had the hotel searching a high and a low, but to no avail.
A left shoe seems a singularly useless thing for someone to steal.
What are you trying to say?
Sir Henry, what do you know of the legend of the Hound of the Baskervilles?
It's just a wee family pet story. I've not paid attention to it for new.
Yes, well, to the more practical point, do you think it's advisable to go to Baskerville Hall?
Gentlemen, my answer is fixed. There is not a devil in hell that could prevent me from going to the home of my people.
Well, that settles it then. We'll accompany you to Dartmoor.
Right, can we please get out of here now, Holmes?
Yes. We shall rendezvous on the morning train for Waterloo. Until then, remain highly vigilant. Sir Henry, goodbye.
Goodbye. Sorry. Holmes, look! A suspicious-looking man with a suspicious black beard getting into an hansom cab.
Watson, quickly! Driver, follow that man! Faster, faster! Come on, man! Oh, tell me what you're doing out here. You'll catch a death. Get back inside. Watson, where's our man gone?
Oh, well, he couldn't keep up because he had the bucket and a shoe missing.
No, not that man. The man with the beard in the cab ahead.
Oh, I don't know. He just drove off really fast.
Dashing bastards. If only Sir Henry didn't keep us in the London steam room.
Yes, who was he?
Sir Henry, Squire of Baskerville Hall. We just met him in the steam room. Keep up, Watson.
No, not him. The man in the cab ahead.
Oh, I don't know.
A spy?
Well, isn't it obvious that Sir Henry's been closely shadowed ever since he's been in town?
Oh, damn, if only we'd managed to get the number of that runaway cab.
As clumsy as I may have been, Watson, you don't think I would neglect to get that number, do you? 24601 is our man.
Holmes, you're incredible.
Thank you, Watson. Do you reckon you could swear to that man's face?
Absolutely. I'd use any language you considered necessary.
Well, that's not necessary. It's imperative that somehow, against all the odds, we manage to find that cabby.
Okay. Are you the cabbie?
Yeah.
Oh, well done, Watson. Cabby, tell us all about that fare that was waiting outside the London steam room about 10 o'clock this morning.
London steam room. 10 o'clock. Oh, right, yeah. He said he was a detective and I wasn't to say nothing to no one about him.
Now, listen here, cabbie. This is pretty serious business, and you might find yourself in some pretty sticky water if you try to hide anything from us.
All right, I'm sorry, boss.
No, I'm sorry. Probably no need to pull a firearm.
No, I was blocking your inquiries.
No, entirely over the top by me. Very embarrassing, I'm telling you.
No, I would have done the same. I'd have shot a bunch of people by now.
Really?
So the fare said he was a detective, did he?
Yeah.
Did he mention his name?
Mr. Sherlock Holmes.
Yes, what? Out with it? Come on.
No, Gov, that was his name.
Wait a minute. If you were in the cab ahead, who was the idiot with me?
Watson, can't you see? The fiend took my name. He's playing with us. Oh, hang it all! The cabbie's gone! Lost forever! I'll never find him again! Hang it all, Watson! He's gone! We'll never see him again!
So, where was your fare heading after the London steam room?
Oh, he asked me to take him to Waterloo Station.
Waterloo Station, yes. And where was he going?
Waterloo Station.
Waterloo Station, yes. And how would you describe this Sherlock Holmes?
Oh, like a milky, sweaty, slightly chubby, but in a lovable, cuddly way, like a pillow. Like a soggy, opaque pillow. Or like an Eccles cake, but a milky Eccles cake. Of course, you take out the raisins first before you add the milk. I found that's much better. A milky, soggy Eccles cake, and then thumb in some raisins for the details. The nose, the eyes.
Oh, no, wait a minute. Not this Sherlock Holmes.
Oh!
The other Sherlock Holmes.
Right, well, I put him at 40 years of age, dressed like a toff, a big black beard cut square at the bottom. I can't say as I could say much more than that.
Oh, really? Well, perhaps this'll loosen your tongue.
Oh, I mean, I don't remember.
Oh, Watson, put your gun away! Mind the general public! Sorry, madam. Watson! To Baker Street. an ugly business. The more I see it, the less I like it, Watson.
Yes, it's a puzzle, isn't it?
Yes, a puzzle.
A big, intricate puzzle. And it's like we've got all the corner pieces, but some of the middle pieces, you know, the main bits with the picture on, are missing, aren't they? Yes, where are those damn pieces? What's the damn puzzle of? No instructions, not even a picture on the box to go by. You know, little tiny bits of puzzle everywhere. God damn it, I hate puzzles. What do you think, Holmes?
I think you're stretching the metaphor a bit too far, Watson. Look, I want you to go to Baskerville Hall alone.
Alone?
Yes, without me. I'm staying in London on other business.
Ah, so you really think I can solve this one without you, eh?
I think it's highly unlikely, to be honest, Watson.
I don't understand.
And in those 3 words, my friend, you've perfectly articulated the beauty of our relationship and the brilliance of my plan. Here, take this and record all your observations. I want you to record all the facts in their fullest form. Never relax your precautions. And remember, Watson, guard against everything.
Very well, cheerio, Holmes.
Good. Last call, Dartmoor! Last call, the more!
What are you doing, Chloe? Get off the stage!
Last stop, Dartmoor! Last stop, the more! More!
Trains are coming.
That'll be the 3:10.
Oh, you can set your watch by it.
You got a watch?
No, you.
No.
Oh, prisoners escaped?
Couldn't set your watch by that.
No, wouldn't make sense.
No.
Hey, look over there. 2 men getting off together.
Not often you see that round here.
No.
You gonna get these 2, or should I?
What in?
You're handsome.
Oh, thanks, Jeff. Not too bad yourself, actually. Not even...
No, I mean your cab.
Oh, no, I didn't bring it.
Neither did I.
I'll take him.
Ah, all right, Bernard. Well, I'll be away into the day then.
I'll go put a lamb in a bag.
I know where to get it if you want it.
No, thank you. We'll walk.
I got lumps of it round the back.
No, we're quite all right. Thank you very much. Yeah.
You don't object to a wee stroll, do you, Watson? It'd be nice to get to know the place.
Oh, not at all. Perfectly lovely afternoon, shall we?
Follow me.
Right here. I'm knackered.
Me too.
Yeah. Little rest?
Why not?
Yes.
Oh, it's a strangely beautiful place, don't you think?
Dear Holmes, we've arrived.
Oh, look, Watson, there's a wee shepherd there dancing around wee bits of fluffy cloud. Oh, no, hang on, they may be sheep. Oh, aye, they're sheep. It's a lot I've got to get used to around here.
And my train ticket was in my hat all along. Love, Watson. Kiss, kiss, kiss. No, what am I doing? Oh, just one kiss.
Shall we press on?
Absolutely.
Fulfill!
Oh, God! Please, go back to London! Please, I insist, you must go back to London! Please, go!
Dear Holmes, there's a bubbly woman shouting at me.
Please, Sir Henry, you must go back to London!
No, you're mistaken. I am not Sir Henry.
You're not?
No.
Well, you can stay then. There's a lovely B&B in the village. They do a lovely breakfast. Sort of eggs, tomato, sausages. They do the fried bread.
I love it.
They do the sort of the oil in the pan before you put the bread in, and then
Sort of
sometimes
the method,
they sort of do toast in the toaster as well. It's really nice. But you must go back to London, please. I insist. You must go back to London.
Madam, please don't account yourself. Oh, what's your name? Oh, where do you live?
Man? Can't you see when a warning is for your own good? Fulfill. Oh, God, my brother! Please, I must leave!
Oh, madam, wait! Come back! Oh, what a startlingly beautiful creature that was.
And suspicious as hell. A very dangerous combination, Sir Henry.
Suspicious, Watson. How so?
Well, when you've experienced as much as I have, there's not a lot you don't notice.
Watson, you appear to be thinking.
Oh, yes, so I do. Sir Henry, help!
There we go. Oh, that was close.
Thank you, sure of footing.
Oh, no.
Don't move if you value your life. You're in the great grip of mine. Here, take this. Follow my every step, gentlemen. You're lucky, gentlemen. It was only yesterday I watched a horse being sucked into the very depths of the earth.
Jesus!
What good fortune you happened upon us?
I was chasing cyclopedes, seldom found on the moor.
Selden found on the moor? What are you saying?
What are you saying?
Slasher Selden, the Notting Hill murderer, put away for life.
Yes, he escaped yesterday.
My God.
Sorry. How rude of me. Sir Henry, I'm Stapleton.
How do you come to know my name?
The news travels quickly on the moor. And you must be Sherlock Holmes.
Oh, no, I'm Dr. Watson.
I understood from Dr. Mortimer the great detective himself was coming down to investigate.
No, Holmes is detained in London on other business, so I'm in charge here.
It's a lovely place, this place.
How do you come to live in such a barren place?
This place is barren, but it's never dull, you see. We had a school in Yorkshire.
We?
Yes. My sister and I.
That extremely pretty girl we just met.
What do you mean, pretty? You keep your hands off of your head.
I meant nothing by it, I can assure you.
Mr. Stapleton, please, carry on with your story.
There's not much to say, really. Just, we had a school in Yorkshire, and a case of food poisoning hit the school. And all the boys died. All of them. All of them died. Gone. 52 and a half boys perished that day. They died of uncooked chicken. Uncooked chicken. They died of uncooked chicken. They died of uncooked chicken. They died of salmonella. Salmonella! They died of salmonella! They died of salmonella. All of them. Gone. All of them. Have you ever died of uncooked chicken? No? Have you ever died of uncooked chicken? You look like you've died of uncooked chicken. Would you like to come for dinner tonight?
Well, that sounds, lovely.
Dr. Watson, I have a large collection of Lepidopteras you might be interested in. In particular, a speckled brown-back fighting moth.
Ah, I see. A speckled brown-back fighting moth.
With 6 legs, yeah. 6 legs, yeah.
With 6 legs. Right, we'll see if that comes back later.
Well, gentlemen, I must be off. My sister will be waiting for me. Baskerville Hall is in that direction, but move quickly, gentlemen. Night falls quickly on the moor.
Yes, thank you very much, but I'm sure we can look after ourselves.
Watson, do you have a torch?
No, just this gun.
Is it also a torch?
No, it's just a gun.
Damn! Wait, Watson, what the hell was that?
I don't know. Something afoot?
Oh, there's a stabbing pain in my chest.
Sir Henry, I think it's imperative we get off this moor as quickly as we can.
Wait, Watson, a flickering light.
I see it.
I think it's coming from the direction of Baskerville Hall. It must be Barrymore the butler signalling to us.
Right, we'll head for that.
Follow me.
Right.
Oh, Barrymore.
Hello, sirs.
You look surprised to see us. We're not just signalling to us across the moor.
Oh, yes, it was you I was signalling to, sir.
What are you doing with that tray of food out here?
I thought you might be hungry, sir.
Well, we are, but do you not think we don't come inside first? Perhaps go to the toilet, take off our shoes?
Or are you in the habit of serving dinner in the driveway?
Yes, that's the custom in this part, sir.
Very peculiar.
Do you mind if I retire, sir?
Retire? But Barrymore, your family have served mine for generations, have they not?
Well, Sir Charles's generosity has met the means for me and my wife to retire. To Mallorca, we thought. Very nice this time of year, don't you think? Now, gentlemen, unless you insist in dining out here, let me show you to your rooms.
Thank you, Barrymore.
Thank you, sir.
Oh.
Thank you, sir. Can you grab the door for me, sir?
Sir Henry, wait! He's the murderer. Did you not see that big, suspicious black beard?
I did. Ridiculous size.
No, seriously. Him and his wife. They bumped off your Uncle Charlie for the inheritance. It's just a hunch, but come on.
Oh, ha 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 ha. So this is Baskerville Hall. Hello!
Hello! Hello! Hello!
Hello!
¿Cómo estás? Hola!
To think, Watson, for 500 years my family lived and died in these halls. It's a wee bit creepy though. No wonder my Uncle Charles got a wee bit spooked living here all on his own, alone. All of a sudden it's got a bit cold as well. I know what, Watson. Let's get a roaring fire on. Ha ha! I think you and me are gonna have a good time. Just the two of us. You and me together.
Henry! So you're,
Oh, me! Oh, how on earth did that happen? How peculiar. How queer. Barrymore!
Yes.
I appear to be trouserless.
So I see.
And why do you imagine that I am trouserless?
I'd prefer not to get involved in all those shenanigans.
This is all too much. I'm going to bed and hopefully things seem a lot more normal in the morning. Good night.
good night. Yes.
And I hope my bedroom's this way.
It is, sir.
Barrymore, that tray of food you had out in the driveway earlier, have that plated up and sent up to my room, will you?
I would do, sir, but it went off.
What do you mean it went off?
I mean, my wife said it went off, so she threw it all away. Peculiar behaviour, don't you think, sir?
I'd like to meet your wife, Barrymore.
So would I, sir. So would I.
Watson!
Sir Henry?
Breakfast.
Barrymore! Somebody was creeping around the house last night by candlelight, and we heard the sound of a paying woman sobbing.
Sobbing, sir. My wife is the only woman in the house, and I can assure you the sobbing was not coming from her, sir.
Right, and what about the light?
The light doesn't come out of her either, sir.
And what about my clothes? In London, my shoe goes missing, and now it appears my entire kilt. It's a lucky thing I have this spare. Sitting here. Thank you, Barrymore. You may go.
Thank you, sir. Well, this note came for you this morning, sir.
Dear Sir Henry, please meet me on the moor, Cecile Stapleton.
No, it's a trap. I forbid you to leave my sight unless I'm with you. And Barrymore, bring in your wife. I need to examine her.
Very well, sir. As soon as I finished parking the fireplace. Thank you, sir.
Now we'll see what Mrs. Barrymore has to say for herself.
Yes, but what about breakfast? I am absolutely ravenous.
Good evening, sir. I trust you had a pleasant sleep.
Barrymore, what you think you're doing, man? Go and fetch your wife.
Sorry, sir.
There's something very guilty about that man.
Do you think he's trying to kill us?
No, I think I'm all right. I might be trying to kill you, though.
Good evening, sirs.
Barrymore!
Sorry, sir.
This is all very perplexing. What do you think he has to gain by such an act?
Ours is not to question the motive, Sir Henry.
I thought that was the whole point of detective work.
Oh, well, when you put it like that, yes, I suppose it is.
Oh, Barrymore, for the last time! Oh, Mrs. Barrymore. Excuse me.
Mrs. Barrymore, are you sobbing?
No, sir, I can assure you I'm not sobbing. It's just a snuffle.
Okay, well, will you come this way, please? I need to ask you a few questions.
I'm just, gonna go to the, snookery to relax.
Oh, all right, as long as you're not going to the mall.
No, I wouldn't dream of it.
Mrs. Barrymore, are you sure you're not sobbing?
Yes, sir, I can assure you it's just a snuffle.
Well, were you sobbing last night?
No, sir, I were not.
Have you ever sobbed?
Don't shout at me, sir. You only send me off again.
I just seem to be meeting with dead ends. Mrs. Barrymore, one more question.
Miss Stapleton! Miss Stapleton! P.S. Meet me by the incline below the cleft tour. What bloody hell's a cleft tour? Oh, Cecile! Oh, sorry. Cecile!
Sir Henry, please, you must leave this place. No one must see us here.
Oh, madam, I'm so glad to see you again.
Oh, Sir Henry, please, you must leave this place. No one must see us here.
Is there nowhere we can go?
No.
And nowhere at all?
Well, we could go there.
Okay.
Oh, Sir Henry, you must leave this place. No one must see us here. We must leave, please.
Oh, Miss Stapleton, why are you trying to drive me away?
A woman's whim, Sir Henry. A woman's whim.
Oh, be frank with me. For my life is a lot like the great Grimpen Mire, with slowly white smoke into which one may sink, with no guide to point out the track.
When you know me a little better, you'll understand that I cannot always explain the things I do, all the things I say. I just, please, pray, you must go back to London, please. Fulfill! Oh, God! My brother! Please! Go
Madam.
back to London, please! No!
Come back! Cursed Grimpen Mire!
Sir Henry! Sir Henry! Sir Henry! Sir Henry! Sir Henry! Good God. Oh, hello there, pussy. Hello. My cat's just recovering from a massive stroke.
A queer spot, the more.
Stapleton, what on earth is that sound?
The peasants say it's the Hound of the Baskervilles calling for its prey.
Well, it's certainly the strangest sound I've ever heard.
That's what Sir Charles used to say. You see, his heart was weak in the end times. A hereditary condition of the Baskervilles.
So you really believe that some spectral hound drove Sir Charles to his grave?
Unless you have any other explanation.
Oh, well, as of yet, I've got no other conclusive conclusions, but I do have
Until
a li-
dinner, then.
Really? All right. Dear Holmes, I'm adding Stapleton to the list of suspects, as he was just acting a bit odd. Luckily enough for him, though, he doesn't have a suspicious black beard, so my chief suspect is still Barrymore.
Barrymore? Bit of a long shot, don't you think?
Oh, a hermit. Hello.
Ah, hello, Watson.
Watson, what? How do you know my name?
Why didn't I post that for you?
Oh, no, thank you. I really should post this myself.
Really? I live in the post box, so I may as well.
Really? Well, in that case, yes, I don't see why not. That really is very kind. But listen, this must reach Sherlock Holmes himself.
Sherlock Holmes will read this sooner than you think.
Thank you. That really is very kind of you.
Fantastic. Dear Sherlock Holmes, blah, 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 blah. Watson, you suspect everyone you've ever met on the moor. What's going on?
What the hell are you doing? Give that here. And how do you know my name?
Watson, look, it's me, Sherlock Holmes, acting undercover.
Oh, yeah. Pull the other one. I'll post it myself.
Well, post it yourself then, you idiot.
Yes, I will. And I'll add you to my list.
Oh, add me to your list then.
Yes.
20 years of...
Sir Henry, what are you doing out here alone? In the dark, suddenly. In the light again.
There we go. I'm sorry, Watson, I just had to see her.
Come on, let's get back to Baskerville Hall and compare notes, eh?
So you met a hermit? That's crazy.
No, I met a sort of Scottish widow-looking chap. Anyway, so I put him at number 6 on my list.
You know what, Watson? I have every faith in you. I dare say you be a match for the infamous Sherlock Holmes.
Oh, no, really.
And that's not all. I'm starting to consider you as one of my closest friends.
Oh! Barrymore.
Hello, sirs. I was kind of expecting to see you at the Stapletons tonight.
Why so, Barrymore?
The note I left with the doctor.
Oh, yes, I, clean forgot. Yeah.
Dear Sir Henry, please come to dinner tonight. Signed, Stapleton? Ha, that sounds lovely.
No, it's far too late now to be setting out across the moor when the powers of evil are exalted, yes? We'll just stay here, have a big slap-up meal, yes? Yeah.
You could do, sir, but all the food, it's gone. We ate it all.
Again? Not a sandwich?
Not a sausage, sir.
But perhaps we could risk it for dinner. Oh no, what am I saying? It's far too dangerous. We'll just have to drink our way through this impasse. Yeah?
This is all very perplexing. The candlelight, the sobbing, and my missing shoe.
Yes, the distinct lack of food.
Exactly. What are we going to do?
I don't know, perhaps there's a takeaway somewhere in the
Oh,
village.
Watson, my life is in danger. We need a plan. A think, man.
Right, so we know we suspect the Barrymores of something.
Correct.
But we don't know what it is yet. So without knowing what it is, how are we going to catch them whatever it is we suspect them of doing? Because if they find out that we suspect them of doing something, then we're not going to catch them doing whatever it is we suspect them of. Chew on that.
I know what you're trying to say. They don't, but I do. You're saying let's go to sleep before the Barrymores, then we can catch them doing whatever it is we suspect them of.
Brilliant.
And no flies on you, Watson.
Not at this time of year, no.
You still up, sir?
Actually, Barrymore, we were going to bed, but you should stay up. I really think you should.
No, I'm going to bed too, sir.
No, not before us. You're not.
We've already brushed our teeth up.
Yes, we have. Look at these pearly whites. Yes, all right, okay.
I'm going to bed, sir.
All right, there you are, Sir Henry. Quick,
Right, Watson.
Good night, good night. 1, 2, back here we go. Yes. Stand on. Good night.
Good night, sir.
Sir Henry, stick close to me, man. Come on. Maybe not quite so close, leave a little bit of room.
Oh, aye.
Yes, oh, God, we just seem to have run into a detection cul-de-sac.
Wait, Watson, what the hell is that?
Well, stand still or I'll shoot.
All right, sirs, it's only me, Mrs. Barrymore. Wait a minute. What are you two doing waltzing around the corridors late at night? Holding hands?
Oh, don't try to turn the tables, Mrs. Barrymore. We were waiting here for you.
Indeed we were. What are you doing with that candle by the window? Give it here.
No.
And what are you doing by that window? Give it here.
Yes, and what were you doing with this candle by this window? You gave them here?
Watson, you're a genius. She must have been signaling to someone across the moor.
Yes, and there's the reply.
Tell us what's going on. Who is your confederate, Mrs. Barrymore?
No, all right. I'll tell you. Slasher Selden. He's my brother. You see, I signalled to him to tell him his food's ready. Sometimes he has steak, you see, but sometimes he has a vegetarian option. It's not the same, really, if I'm completely honest. But he sometimes has steak, and tonight he had steak. And he signals back yonder to tell me where to put it.
I knew it.
No, you didn't.
Well, I do now.
Only because she just told you. By thunder, Watson, we are going to take that man.
Yes, Sir Henry, follow me.
No, follow me.
Yes, through the window.
To the moor!
Yes. Sorry, would you mind? Thank you. Yes, to the mall. Yes. Thank you. Yes. Oh.
He wasn't always bad, my brother, you know.
No, I'm sure he wasn't.
Till the devil let it inside him.
Oh,
And he
nasty
was
business.
really, really
I
bad.
can imagine. Yeah.
You see, when we were younger, we used to play in the garden, you see.
All right.
We used to have swings and seesaws and roundabouts and stuff. You see, sometimes we would play on the seesaw.
Yeah, right.
He would see and I would saw. But if we were feeling very adventurous, I would saw and he would see.
Right, well, I do think I should be
Same
going now.
principle
Okay.
happens on the swings.
Right.
When I would go wee, he would go woo. And then when we were feeling adventurous on the swings, I would go wee, and he would go woo.
Right, okay,
Now,
I really-
no. Please trust me, this gets started.
Really?
So much better.
To get better.
So, the slide. Now, I would go whoosh all the way down, and he would go whoosh. Now, when we were feeling adventurous on the slide...
That was the
do you
same
know-
thing.
No, the slide.
Oh, right, okay.
Do you know what I would do?
No.
I would go Ooh, it doesn't follow the same pattern.
No, it doesn't. What a turn in the plot that was. Goodness me, I really must be going to move the whole pace of the play on now. Okay?
Well, I'll tell you then. So we used to have picnics in the garden, which was a delightful thing. And I used to stay on the picnic blanket. Now, he used to throw Satsuma peel at me, which affected my skin, because citric acid wasn't very nice for my skin back in those days. There was none of this cream you could get now. I used to turn up in a rash on my face, on my hands, in the nooks and crannies on my toes. All of it. A rash everywhere. Now, when I want to...
Watson! Watson, what do you got to, man? What the hell is that? This isn't funny! Watson! Watson!
Sir Henry! Sir Henry! Sir Henry! Sir Henry! Sir Henry! Sir Henry!
He's gone, you idiot!
Oh, Hermit!
It's me, the greatest detective of all time, Watson. Come on.
Oh, Monsieur Burleton!
No, me, Sherlock Holmes! Me, Sherlock Holmes.
Holmes?
Yes.
What are you doing here? I thought I was in charge.
You don't think I would have left you out here when the power of evil is exalted, do you?
Oh, well, I've nearly cracked it.
Have you?
Yes.
Who's the killer then?
Oh, well, it's not all that easy, but I've got my list and I'm nearly there.
Right, what have you done with this charge, Sir Henry?
Well, he's around here somewhere.
Really? Left about here when the power of evil is exalted?
Oh.
Really, Watson?
Now come, Holmes. Now is no time to panic.
Watson, this is the perfect time to panic. The Hound is a mere flesh and blood. If we're not careful, history's about to repeat itself. Sir Henry!
Oh, Sir Henry! Oh, no! Oh, Sir Henry! So everyone can...
You are joking? You are joking? You spoiled the beginning of the play with an announcement and someone's left their phone on? This is ridiculous! Just the tension that we've just created in this theatre, and you leave your phone on after us announcing it! It's theatre etiquette! You should know it anyway! Why haven't we got a sign for it? Why haven't we got any signs
Sir
for this
Henry, you need
theatre?
to calm
It's not
down.
good enough! Mobile phone, switch them off!
John, you're getting really out of it! I've got my agent in from London!
Ladies and gentlemen, please come back for the second half. It will get better, I promise.
Ladies and gentlemen, I apologise for my behaviour at the end of the first half. I personally believe theatres are magical places, and in which a player will create and develop tension throughout the play. Some people want to spoil that. Some people want to ruin that. Those people have been dealt with, and if you did come with them this evening, they are in the bloody mess behind the back of the Jellicoe near the bins. Anyone else? Switch your mobile phone off, and then perhaps we can continue. But apologies first and foremost. Thank you.
Well said.
Read it. Read this. Sorry, everyone. Read that. Someone in this auditorium has been tweeting during the interval.
That's good.
Joe Barrington, wherever you are.
Brilliant. It's great to have that online support, Ollie.
Yeah.
What's your lock code thing?
444. Show your face, everyone.
And the last one?
4.
Oh. So, at Hound of the Baskervilles, at Jellicoe Theatre, so far I'm enjoying your little production.
Oh, that's nice.
A bit patronising, but move on.
However, the chap playing Sherlock Holmes is holding up the pace of the whole thing like a foot-rot donkey. Hashtag too plump for the role. Hashtag should have cast one of the other two good-looking
It
chaps.
doesn't say those
Well,
last
it
hashtags.
might say
Sorry
that.
to hear that. Yes, so that's why I've decided to do the first half again.
No, Ollie, we can't do the first.
We don't.
Ollie, we can't do it again. Second half. Let's go.
No, first half again.
Ollie, we don't have time now. We have to do the second half.
At the pace we're going to do it, we will have time. Don't you worry about that, my young man, Joshua.
Okay.
Best friend of 25 years. Let's go.
It looks like we're going to do it. Ladies and gentlemen, we present to you, again, the first half of The Hound of the Baskervilles.
Come on, Watson, let's go. Come on.
Let's go.
Roll door, come on.
Really?
Come on, let's go.
Right, I think it's safe to assume.
Watson, we have a new case on our hands.
My walking stick.
Forget about the flipping stick, tell us about the dog.
Here now the tale of the Hound of the Baskervilles.
Is that it?
No! Sir Charles recently died under circumstances more suspicious than his inquest suggested. Close to his rigid body were footprints of a gigantic hound.
How can we assist you?
By saving the last member of the Baskerville family!
Ah, yes, Henry.
Oh, yes.
Henry Baskerville?
Good morning! I lost my shoe!
Anything else?
I received this note!
Oh, yes, if you value your life, keep away from the moor.
Ah, that settles it. We'll accompany you to Dartmoor. Goodbye.
Bye. Yes. Oh. Holmes, look! A suspicious-looking man.
Watson, quickly, come on.
A suspicious black beard.
Cabby, stop. We absolutely have to find that cabby.
Okay, there he is.
Ah, well done, Watson. Cabby. Ah! Cabby, tell us all about the Fairfields radio outside the loudest steam room about 10 o'clock this morning.
Said his name was Sherlock Holmes, he had a big black beard and he asked me to take him to Waterloo Station.
Where was he going?
Waterloo Station!
Watson, to Baker Street.
Where have all the bits of the puzzle gone?
Watson, I will not accompany you to Dartmoor.
More.
What? No, that's what I have to say.
No more.
Oh, yes. Last call for Dartmoor! Last call for the mall! Last stop, Dartmoor! Last stop, the mall! More!
Yes, keep going.
I'll take him. So this is Dartmoor, not how threatening. Shall we walk to Baskerville Hall?
Absolutely, follow me. For I'm knackered.
Me too.
Little rest?
Why not?
Right, let's press on.
Lead the way.
Oh God! Please come back to London!
Dear Holmes, there was a woman. Sir Henry, you appear to be sinking.
Already?
Afraid so.
Oh.
Now. Yes.
Stop! Don't move me for your life! Follow me every step! You're lucky, gentlemen. It was only yesterday I watched a pony being sucked into the earth. Dead! I'm thinking of the proud owner of the speckled brown bag fighting moth with 6 legs. Oh, we had a school in Yorkshire where all the boys died. All of them. Dead. Would you like to come for dinner with me and my sister? Oh, good day. Good night!
Oh, what's in you have a torch?
No, just a gun.
Look, a flickering light.
Right, let's head for that.
Follow me.
Splendid.
Ballymore! You look surprised to see us.
I am, sir.
And what's with the tray of food?
Let me choose your room.
Oh, so this is Baskerville Hall! Watch out, Watson!
Why?
Watch out!
Why? Usually the fireplace swings
Watch
in.
out, Watson! Oh, it's a thing! For 500 years my family lived and died in these halls. Oh, how on earth did that happen? I'm going to bed. Good night.
What? Good night. Sir Henry, do you see any sobbing?
Yes, nothing. I see a light.
Breakfast.
Barrymore, did you see any sobbing or hear any light?
No, I didn't see it or hear anything, sir. I needed my wife. Here, take this note.
Oh, it's from Cecile. She wants me to meet her in the morning.
No, you can't go.
Okay.
Right.
Cecile! Cecile! Come on, they're all looking at me. Cecile! Cecile! Cecile!
Come back to London, please! I insist you must come back to London!
Madam, wait! Curse the grip in my arm!
Henry! 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 Oh. Oh. Stapleton! Oh, Stapleton! Stapleton! What on earth's that sound?
Yeah, it's Hound of the Baskervilles calling for its prey. Where's Sherlock Holmes?
Up London.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Really? All the way up London?
Yes, dear Holmes, things are getting rather peculiar around here. Oh, a hermit. Yes?
Cecile! Cecile!
Hermit!
Yes. What are you talking about? It's me, Sherlock Holmes.
Right, I'm going to post it myself.
Post it yourself then, you
Yeah. Henry! Henry, you're missing shoe, the lack of clothes, all the puzzles. God, it's nuts. Let's get back to Baskerville Hall. Now what's my plan?
Oh, let's go to bed the Barrymores, then we can find out what's going on. Hang on, that's not right.
Ah!
Ah!
Barrymore, what's going on?
Nothing, you could ask my wife.
Really? Mrs. Barrymore, what's going on?
Nothing, sir! Slash is on such a nice slosh puppy!
He must be out there now! Quickly, let's get after him!
Yes, stick close to me, Sir Henry.
Okay, to the moor!
Yes. Sir Henry! Sir Henry! Sir Henry!
He's gone, you idiot.
Oh, Monsieur Berleton!
No, it's me, Sherlock Holmes.
Who?
No, Holmes! Sherlock Holmes!
Oh, I thought I was in charge.
No, you are. The Hound is mere flesh and blood. If we're not careful, history's about to repeat itself.
Right.
Henry! Are you happy now? Oh my God. At Joe Barrington, wherever you are. Too plump for the role, eh? We're starting.
Yeah, you ready? Has anyone got an inhaler? Yeah? Okay.
Okay, second half. There.
Ah! Sir Henry! Oh, no.
No, Watson. He's dead. He must have fallen over the precipice high up there with the wretched beast at his heels.
No, he might still be alive.
No, Watson. Look at his face. It's all mangled. He's dead.
No, there might still be a chance.
Watson. Pull yourself together, man! He's dead! Look at his headband, for God's sake! This is the greatest blow that has ever befallen me in my whole career. Uncle and nephew murdered. All is lost. Now it would be near impossible to make the connection between man and beast that caused this massacre.
So you think it's a man who controls this beast?
I have no doubt they work as one, Watson.
Like a werewolf?
Nothing like a werewolf, Watson. What are you talking about? The moon isn't even full. I fear Stapleton. He's behind all this.
Stapleton, how do you know?
I deduced it.
Well, why would he do such a thing?
I don't know.
Then how do you know it's him?
I just do, okay?
But if you can make allegations
Watson,
against
stop
someone,
doing
I
that,
don't think
okay?
you're
We'll talk
able-
about this back home. Watson, what are you doing? Come on! All you have to do is keep Sir Henry inside! That's all you had to do!
Look! Yeah. It wasn't that easy, okay? He was very headstrong once, and everything was really confusing, and I was really hungry. And what are you doing anyway? Making me write all these stupid letters to you, and then I find you've been out here the whole time, dressed like a flipping tramp.
A hermit, actually.
Oh, whatever, I don't understand. Just making fun of me.
Watson,
What?
from the moment Dr. Mortimer came to our flat in London, I knew I had to be here.
Oh, just leave me alone.
But it was imperative that not even you, my dear friend, suspected anything untoward. It was the only way I could tempt the villain into putting a foot wrong.
So I was just a decoy.
No, Watson, you weren't just a decoy. You were my torch. Your letters were my torch.
You burnt them.
Well, yes, after I read them. Without them, I would have been lost. Lost and cold. So much colder.
I just feel like nothing compared to you.
Watson, you're not nothing compared to me. You're my torch, Watson.
So what do we do now? Arrest Stapleton?
On what grounds?
Killing people with his dog.
With what evidence? That's the devilish cunning of it. Even if we were to drag the big dog into the light of day, it wouldn't help putting a noose around the neck of its master, would it?
Because dogs can't give evidence.
Exactly.
Stapleton, though, still a bit of a long shot, don't you think?
Watson, don't you think it's time to put Sir Henry on the floor and leave him on the floor, Watson?
Oh, my...
I think he's really dead now.
Oh, my God.
Can we just save this moment for a second?
He's got 3 more shows. He's done so well.
Okay, Watson.
Right.
You're getting hysterical.
Yep.
Let's get back to Baskerville Hall and we'll return for Sir Henry later. With a torch and a carriage and a horse.
And a sewing kit.
Maybe a special tool to untangle his face.
Yeah. Goodbye.
Quite a place he died for.
Oh, this is a nightmare. Sir Henry dead, Selden loose again on the moor.
Oh yes, Selden says hello, by the way.
You spoke to him.
Oh yes, no one else to talk to out there. Quite a misunderstood chap, actually. You see, the thing with the paradoxically mine, the criminal, is paradoxically an inverse mirror of my own. Watson, you see?
Watson! Oh, thank goodness you're back! I don't know how we got separated. Barrymore and I were just about to come out looking for you. Are you alright? You look like you've seen a ghost.
Sir Henry, you're here.
I live here.
But I thought you're alive and... Yes! Yes! Oh, yes, you're alive! Well done, you! Well done, you, old
Well
boy!
done me! Well done me!
Get on the floor, you cheeky man! Yes! Oh, back the other way! Yes!
It's like a rodeo!
Yes.
A rodeo! A rodeo!
Yes.
Oh, Watson! Watson!
Yes.
Watson! Watson! Oh, Watson, yes!
Hooray
Yes!
there.
Oh.
Watch out there!
Long time no see, Sir Henry?
Mr. Holmes! What a pleasure!
What is going on, eh?
Welcome to Baskerville Hall.
Isn't it obvious?
No.
The body we found on the moor wasn't Sir Henry at all, just as I thought.
No, you didn't think that.
Body, there's a stiff on the moor.
Yes. Just there. And Watson thought it was you, and it's not, is it?
Me?
And that's good, isn't it, Watson?
Yes.
So who's that out on the moor?
But there can only be one person. Slasher Selden.
Oh, good riddance to him.
Sir Henry, Watson wrote to me saying he's seen you stripped to your briefs. I'm intrigued.
What are you insinuating?
Nothing, I just take it your clothes never surfaced, that's all.
No, they didn't. What of it?
Nothing, it just settles a little matter in my mind, that's all.
Mrs. Barrymore. Yeah, she must have taken your clothes and given them to her brother Selden out on the moor, and the Hound tracked him down because it's trained to the scent from, Of course, your missing shoe, Sir Henry. The same shoe that got stolen in London. And we believe the owner of the dog to be...
What? It's twaddle, Watson, absolute twaddle.
You mean there really is a hound? And it's trying to hunt me down?
The very idea. No. Look, Sir Henry, why don't you go and fetch Selden with a horse? Go, Sir Henry.
Watson just said...
Go, Sir Henry.
But the hound.
Sir Henry, go.
But the scent.
Sir Henry, go.
But Watson...
Get out of the door. Go. Vámonos, fiesta. Get out of the booming party. Get out. Get out. Go. 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 Vámonos. Vámonos. Ándale, ándale, ándale.
Arriba! 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 Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Go! 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 Go!
Okay.
Go! 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 Sir Henry, go! Watson? Oh, Sir Henry! Go.
You did think it was him out there dead. You pretend like you didn't, and now you're saying he's perfectly safe.
Watson, sit down. Listen. From the moment Sir Henry walked into the room, I was astounded as you were. Never have I ever had to control my emotions so. But if we are to ensnare Stapleton, it's imperative he doesn't leave Baskerville Hall.
I'll just carry on with twaddle then, shall I?
Watson,
What?
that little detection back there.
Oh, yes, thank you, you said.
It was the greatest pieces of detection I have ever witnessed, Watson.
You mean I was right?
Yes. You were right, Watson. I need you. You're my torch.
Yeah.
And together, we will hunt down our man.
Ah, very good, Holmes, but I'll go for a Slasher alone. You should stay here with Sir Henry. He'll be safer.
No. For tonight, the danger is past. But it's imperative still to guard him with your life.
Yes.
Here, take this.
Oh, what is it?
It's a gun that doubles up as a torch.
Oh, thank you. Yes, to the moor. Yeah.
Victor! Victor! Come on, Victor! Come on, boy! Come on, Victor!
I'm not sure he wants to go much further, Sir Henry.
Nonsense, he's just a wee bit shy.
Really?
Go on,
Okay,
Victor.
come along then, Victor. Come on. Victor, come back. Don't run away now. I think he'll probably catch us up along the way or something.
No, I'll go fetch him.
Really?
Victor!
Dr. Watson,
Stapleton.
I guess you're wondering what I'm doing out here alone at night. Being suspicious.
No, not at all. Not suspicious in the slightest. I do like you, Stapleton. Yes.
I do like you too, Dr. Watson.
Good, yes.
I was kind of expecting Sir Henry to be out here, because we were expecting him for dinner tonight, and I thought he might have got into some trouble. Oh dear! What's this? A body on the moor? No! It can't be! It's looking very mangled. Is that our friend, Sir Henry? Oh no! What a cruel world this is! What a cruel, cruel moor this is! Sir
Sorry we couldn't make dinner. There was a wee bit of a mix-up.
But how? But how? How? Then who the hell is this then?
Oh, that's Selden, the escaped convict.
Selden? How could that happen? I mean, who does Sherlock Holmes suspect?
Oh, well, as you know, he's in London.
Well, surely he suspects someone.
There's no one.
Sir Henry, it would be such a shame to lose you. Sir Henry, I'll rearrange the dinner invitations.
That man really is very strange.
And Stapleton? Oh, no, not at all, actually. No, perfectly normal chap. Yeah.
I worry about his sister.
Miss Stapleton, why?
Watson, I'll be frank with you. Cecile is pretty much all I think about. I fear she's crept into my soul.
Oh. Oh, well, that's nice. Yes. Come on, let's get Sir Henry back to Baskerville Hall, eh? Slasher, back to Baskerville Hall, eh? I'll just take all of it. Him. Oh. You didn't see this, did you? No. There we are. By the way, did I ever tell you about the time I fell in love? No? It was one Tuesday morning, one summer's evening, and the birds were singing Claire de Lune backwards.
Cecile!
And I had learnt the number from Cats, Mungo, Jerry and Rumple Teaser. I had a costume, learned it from the original soundtrack in 1980.
Cecile! Cecile! Watson! Watson!
Yes. Stapleton, he's our target, all right. As soon as we've figured out his motive, we can corner our man. Here's my plan.
Oh, can I not just have a bite of sausage?
Watson, forget about the sausage.
No, not just a bit of the end.
Watson, they're stuck to the plate. Haven't you got the whole concept of this play yet? Jesus, man, you've ruined it for everyone. I want you to go to the village and get as much dirt as you can on 1, Stapleton, 2, the Hound, and 3, anything else you can think of.
I can't think of anything.
Well, concentrate on 1 and 2 then and leave 3 blank.
Right, and Sir Henry?
Oh, yes. Stapleton will only attack again with the Hound when Sir Henry is thought to be crossing it alone. It's imperative that Sir Henry does not leave Baskerville Hall.
Well, that might be tricky, you know. He's in love with Miss Stapleton.
I suspected as much. I saw them spooning on the moor. Right, Watson, I'll settle that. But remember, if Stapleton suspects anything untoward, he'll slip through our fingers like the moorland fog itself.
Let me the bag! Let me the bag for sale! I've got a bag here. It's got a lamb in it. It's alive. It's for sale. Let me the bag! For sale! It's not real. Let me the bag! Fully tenderized.
Excuse me there, peasant fellow yokelman. I wondered if I might ask you a few questions.
I ain't done nothing wrong if that's what you're asking.
What makes you so sure?
What makes you so sure?
I'm not.
Neither am I.
Right.
Right.
Don't happen to know anyone who might want Henry Baskerville dead, do you?
No. Do you?
Yes. No, I mean no.
Who?
I can't tell you that.
What? Can't you give me a small clue?
No, you'd guess if I did.
I probably would.
Yeah, thought as much. Yeah, the lamb in that bag, is that ready to eat, or,
I'm not selling to you, city boy.
Well, I think I need it for my evidence,
No!
actually. No! Well, give it
You
over.
can't have it!
No, let me,
You can't have it!
Let me have it!
You can't have it!
No!
You can't have it!
Give it to
No.
me!
Watson, stop fighting with the indigenous population. Come here. Nearer still. That's it. Right. Just had word back. The man we know as Stapleton is not Stapleton at all.
Who is he?
Well, there was a school in Yorkshire where all the boys died whilst under the care of a man called Vandeleur.
Oh, Vandeleur.
No, Vandeleur.
Vandeleur.
Yes. Follow that lead.
Right.
Small cow in a sack. Bonsai bovine for purchase.
Excuse me. Wait a minute. Was I not just talking to you over there?
No, sir, that was my wife's husband.
Right. Well, I don't know if you know any reason why anyone, Stapleton, let's say, might want Sir Henry Baskerville dead.
I'm sorry, sir, I can't think of any reason.
Very well, peasant man, run along.
Come on, boy. Walk easy.
Watson, come here. Nearer still. That's it. Word back from the Royal Lepidoptery Society. A man called Vandeleur registered the discovery of the speckled brownback fighting moth with 6 legs.
But wait! But wait! But wait! I give up. That's Stapleton! Stapleton is Vandeleur?
Yes, and that's not the interesting part. He registered the discovery with his wife.
Oh, so he's married.
Yes, and I believe Miss Stapleton to be, in fact, his wife.
Ugh. He married his sister.
No, I just think she's pretending to be his sister, Watson.
Why would they do that?
Think about it. Bait, honey to the bear.
There's a bear of the Baskervilles?
No, Watson, come on. Think about it, man. But this question still remains. Why would Stapleton want Sir Charles and Sir Henry dead?
Let's get back to Baskerville Hall and compare notes.
Yes.
Rare moths, suspicious identities, wives pretending to be sisters. We are lost in an incestuous menagerie of intolerable dead ends.
Watson, move aside.
Oh.
I've got to get out of here. I've been incarcerated in this house all day. I have to see her.
I'm afraid that won't be possible right now, Sir Henry.
I'm going out the back door.
Sir Henry, I can't allow you to do that at this time.
There's a danger not past yet.
Officially, there is no danger. Unofficially,
Sing to me, my angel. Sing.
Oh, why can't you just tell me what's going on?
just trust me. Why don't you go and have a bath or something?
But I've had 3 already today.
Well, another one would do you good.
Oh.
Watson, this case, it's driving me to despair. Here I am, the greatest detective of all time. Dead. I'm not dead. I'm lost. I'm lost. I'm lost. Helpless. What can I do? I mean, what can we do?
Game of snooker?
Ah, well, that was it. Oh, hang it all. family likeness in all these portraits. This one here, spit of Sir Charles. And this one, this woman, spit of Sir Charles. And this very, very small child, smaller than that, a spit of Sir Charles.
Yes, you're right. Look at all of these. All look so similar. Sir Charles, Sir Henry. This one looks like Sir Henry, and this one's Sir Henry, and this one's Sir Henry, and this one's Sir Henry, and this one, Stapleton.
Watson, what did you say?
And that one looks like Stapleton.
Great shot, Watson. Well done. What can you tell me about this portrait, the man?
Oh, so this is who it all started with. This is Sir Hugo Baskerville.
Right, and you just compared him to?
Stapleton!
Oh, well done, Watson. What can you tell me about all these portraits in this gallery, Watson?
Oh, well, quite a lot, actually. Sir Henry bored me senseless with it the other evening.
Right. What can you tell me about this one here?
So this is Sir Charles Baskerville.
Sir Charles Baskerville. And, what about this one? Just here. This one, just
that
here.
one. Ah, yes. So, this was Madame Beatrice Baskerville.
Madam Beatrice Baskerville?
Yes.
Tell me about her.
Well, quite frankly, she was the village bike.
The one with the beard.
Yes. This portrait.
Oh my god.
Not that big.
Not that big.
This was Sir Colin Baskerville.
Sir Colin. Tell me about Sir Colin.
He was quite a famous dentist round these parts,
A
actually.
dentist?
Yes, very high up. Actually became, top dentist in Dartmoor.
Oh, really?
Yes, won an award.
Well, what did he get?
Just a little plaque.
That's a good one. I like that one. What about this one? Just... Yes. This one, just... Here. In the grey.
This portrait, yes.
Yes.
This portrait was wondering what they were doing buying tickets to a pantomime in the middle of September.
All right, yes, there's that.
Quickly.
Right. And what about this one, just here?
Yes. So this is Sir Henry. No, it isn't. Bloody hell. This one.
This is Hugo?
Sir Roger.
Roger, yes, Roger. What can you tell me about Roger?
Well, Roger left Dartmoor a long time ago to seek his fortune in Yorkshire,
Right.
where he met a tavern wench. I think we saw her in one of the last photographs. And they had an illegitimate child who never quite came to light.
Until now, Watson. That man is Stapleton.
Oh my goodness, Stapleton is a Baskerville and he's bumping every Baskerville off along the way to get the inheritance!
Yes, Watson, you cracked it! Now he'll be fluttering in our net as helpless as one of his own butterflies. A pin, a card, a cork, and now we can add him to the Baker Street collection.
That sounds ominous.
Watson, the time is upon us sooner than I thought. Now's the time to play your part.
Yes.
No, and open the door,
Oh,
Watson.
Coming! Sir Henry. Oh, apologies, Sir Henry. Miss Stapleton is here to see you.
Here?
Yeah, she's downstairs now.
But I'm only half shaved.
Oh, well, you must go to her.
Oh, help me clean up.
Right here.
Fulfill! Oh, God! I won't disappoint you, husband! Please!
Oh, that's made everything worse. Right here.
How do I look?
Clean shaven.
I'm so nervous.
Oh, no need to be.
Oh, wish me luck.
Good luck.
Good evening, Sir Henry.
Oh, Miss Stapleton.
No, call me Cecile.
Oh, Cecile.
Sir Henry, I have come here to invite you to dinner tonight, but don't come.
Oh, that sounds lovely.
My brother and I would be thrilled if you could make it, but don't come tonight.
I don't understand.
What's not to understand, you silly Willy? Come to dinner. Don't come.
Oh, I understand. You're being coy.
So, is that your final answer?
What is?
That you won't come. Yes.
7 o'clock?
No. Yes. If you do come, go straight from the path and bring a weapon. Fulfill. Oh God, my brother! I must leave. I'll see you at dinner then. But we won't.
What do you make of that, Watson?
Oh, well, sounds like a lovely idea. Bet she's a great cook.
She really is very beautiful, do you not think?
Ah, beautiful. Absolutely ravishing. You should go.
Why are you all of a sudden trying to convince me to leave after keeping me locked up in this house all day?
Oh, locked up.
Aye, all that stuff about the powers of evil being exalted.
Yes, well, all the evil's gone now.
Gone.
Yes, strange, isn't it? Yes. And Sir Henry, when you do cross the moor, don't take too much time, you know. You can do whatever you want. Walk very slowly.
Watson, if I go, I'll ride.
Oh, no, you can't.
Why not?
Victor's not well.
Not well?
No, I rode him into a wall.
What?
At a colossal pace.
The bloody hell did you do that for?
For fun. Holmes, Sir Henry has been invited to the Stapletons tonight.
I've got an idea. Why don't we all go? I'm sure they won't mind.
No, we wouldn't dream of accompanying you, you silly toff.
I beg your pardon?
And so you should, you check-in imbecile.
Oh, yes, we're not going anywhere with you, beef cheeks.
Yes, come on, Watson. We're going back to London. We've been putzing around this unwelcome dump for quite long enough. Oh, and Sir Henry, if Stapleton asks to borrow any item of your clothing tonight, I suggest you let him. You ridiculous buffoon!
Yes, you Yankee clown.
I'm a Canadian.
Moose boy.
Get out! Get out! Get out of my house! Get out! Out! Get out!
Excellent insults, Watson. The trap is now set. It's imperative we must not lose him. There he is, Watson. Right, maneuver yourself into position. Report all your observations. I'm going to hide over here, under this rock.
Right, yes, got a great view from here, Holmes. I can see Sir Henry standing alone in Stapleton's parlour. God, what must be going through that man's head right now? This confounded moorland fog, it grips you like a wet towel. There's Miss Stapleton. She's coming into the room and greeting him, and taking his coat. Oh, seems to be a fair amount of passion between them. Oh, and she now appears to be making love to him, and he's preparing to kiss her, but she stops him. What's this? Here comes Stapleton. She hears him, so she leaves. Stapleton is coming down the stairs. He'll be upon us any moment now. Really is a deceptively loud scullery he has to cross to get to the porch. He'll be here any moment, that little hoppity-hopster. There he is. About time. He's greeting Sir Henry and telling him he's bought lamb in a bag for supper. God, that sounds good. Sir Henry's telling him that you and I have gone back to London. Excellent. Stapleton looks very pleased about this. He's now telling Sir Henry he's going to start cooking. Sir Henry's coming over to the window. He can't see me. Caca! But wait. What's this? Miss Stapleton's trying to re-enter the room. She must be trying to warn him, but Stapleton has her by the throat. Oh, don't turn around now, Sir Henry, otherwise the whole plan's foiled. There we are. Stapleton, you fiend. There's a slight problem with the glass, but that'll be quickly rectified, no doubt. Stapleton re-enters. He's telling Sir Henry that Miss Stapleton has been taken ill. Oh, well, that's a lie. And Sir Henry's making his excuses to leave. He can't find his coat, so he leaves without it. And Stapleton is taking something out of his pocket, but I can't hear a sound when he... Of course. Holmes, a dog whistle. Stapleton is summoning the Hound. Now I can't see anything because this sudden blast of moorland fog has made visibility impossible. And this plant is now attacking me.
Okay, Watson, I'm here now. Stop beating about the bush.
No. Well done.
Now's the hour when the power of evil is exalted. Let's pray this fog gets no worse.
It appears to have got a lot worse.
Curse this abominable place. This case and even Sir Henry's life depends on him coming this way and the fog not covering his path.
Holmes, we must stop this now.
We are all in control of the universe. The battle between good and evil is about to ensue. Come on, Watson. Follow me.
Oh, my lord, I don't like this, Holmes.
There he is, Watson. Quick, take aim. You only get one chance.
Oh, dear God. Sir Henry.
Oh, dash hand.
No, it's not the dummy. There lays the Hound of the Baskervilles. What? There lays the Hound of the Baskervilles. Dead.
Yes. John Watson, Sherlock Holmes, you saved my life, and for that I thank you. But I don't understand.
Stapleton, he's behind all this.
Stapleton?
Yes.
Sir Henry, are you strong enough to stand?
There's only one place Stapleton will flee to.
Oh, the Grimpen Mire!
Yes.
If you're right, and Stapleton really is behind this, then I will hunt him to his end.
Oh, we are right.
Then I will hunt him to his end.
Right, I'm going back to Baskerville Hall to secure Miss Stapleton's safety. Goodbye.
Sir Henry, I'll explain to you on the way about Stapleton being a Baskerville and wanting you dead for the inheritance.
Oh.
Sir Henry.
Yes?
Stapleton is a Baskerville and wants you dead for the inheritance.
No!
I'm afraid so. And now we must find him through all this fog. Stapleton, you fiends, come out!
Come on out, Stapleton, you coward!
You just won't die, will you, Henry?
Oh, doesn't money mean that much, Joanne?
Money? I don't do this for money. I do this for the pride of my fathers, and their fathers, and their fathers' fathers, and their fathers' mothers' sisters' fathers.
Stapleton, don't be a fool. No one can make it through in this thick fog.
Stapleton, you're sinking!
Shit.
Stapleton! Spread your weight out! It won't suck you in! Spread all your weight!
Spread all of that weight.
All your milky, ecklesy weight!
All of it.
All over!
Spread it out now.
Spread it, it won't suck you down! Stapleton! Stapleton!
Save your breath, Sir Henry. He's gone.
What a truly terrible way to go.
And the end to a truly terrible performance.
Watson, you didn't mean all you said about me being a moose boy and having beef cheeks, did you?
No, Sir Henry, those insults are far worse than I'd wish upon any man. Sir Henry, there's something I've been meaning to say to you for quite some time now. And, well, where to begin, really? Ever since we met in the London steam room, I just really feel like, over the last week or so...
Oh, Cecile!
Sir Henry. Oh.
Cecile.
Yes?
No, I said Cecile.
Oh, Sir Henry.
Cecile, I have some terrible news about your brother.
My brother? I don't have a brother.
So you already know
No what?
that your brother is dead.
Sir Henry, I'm not Stapleton's sister. I'm his wife.
His wife?
Yes. Oh, it's been such a terrible lie. Please let me explain.
Oh, before you do, I have to say that your husband is dead, and so is his beast.
The universe has answered my prayers, Sir Henry. I'm so pleased with that news.
Oh,
Ever since I wrote you that note in London.
Which note?
Really? If you value your life,
Is
get
that
away
the-
from the
the-
moon!
Oh, yes, that was you!
Yes, it was me.
Oh, Cecile, I love you.
Oh, Sir Henry, I love you too.
You do?
Yes. So, what is it, Watson?
Oh, well, it's a gift from Sir Henry to thank us.
A gift? What kind of thanks is that? Couple of beef cheeks on the wall? Ugly mug? Oh, receding hairline? Massive nose? No. What kind of thanks is that?
Holmes, what I can't seem to get out of my mind is the image of that huge dog just appearing out of nowhere.
All smoke and mirrors, my friend.
Do you really believe that?
Yes. And a little bit of human nature gone bad.
So it's all just smoke and mirrors.
Yes. And a little bit of human nature gone bad.
So really, there's nothing else in this life to worry about.
Watson, if you take everything that's impossible, add them together, what do you get, Watson?
Everything.
Nope, nothing.